So welcome. First training session on Instafunnels for network marketers. What I'm going to do, what we just talked about with Kevin and with yourself, I'm going to follow a system. I'm going to, first of all, ask you some things to do which are advisable. You can carry on, but I strongly recommend to follow the system which I put together to able to succeed and able to make your own results. And also those guys who you're going to watch it from YouTube as a recorded webinar, as a training session, just I suggest the same thing, that you're going to watch this session and you're going to start to be a doer. Because I'm a doer, and if you are a doer, then you're going to be able to, oh, Lovey is here. The sake of the recording is for others and for also for the future, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to follow a system, because in network marketing, maybe you know, guys, that it's very important to follow a system. It's just you don't need to invent anything, big thing new. You just need to follow things step by step, what others already laid down as a foundation or a road, a path, and they tried it, they proved it, it's working. And the same way, if you follow this system, if you follow what I'm going to present today, if you take my advice, then you're going to succeed and you're going to get your own results. So let's crack on. What I'm going to do, I'm going to straight away share my screen. And we're going to start with a presentation, which I mentioned already. Let's share my desktop. Okay, I think you can see my desktop. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to start this presentation here. I prepared for you guys. And of course, all the other people who couldn't make it today. So, 3 simple steps to generate qualified leads for your digital marketing business. This whole presentation, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it to you for free. And what I'm going to ask you to rewrite it a little bit. Obviously, you can use most of the wordings and most of the content in this presentation. But this presentation is going to be kind of a foundation in these 3 simple steps. What you're going to use also in your funnel as an ebook. And also you can use it, and I advise to use it as a video. And I'm going to explain everything, how it works. So qualified leads are ready to give your network marketing company customers attention. Right. Let's go. So my promise to you today, how to find people that will happily join to your network marketing company, whatever you offer. And obviously we're talking about AXA, and we want to offer not just So Plus, but the new products as well. These 2 new products, it came out just recently, but I believe there's so many other products coming as well. So as I mentioned to you, oops. So all these slides, you can use it the same way as I'm talking now. You can use it on your own webinar. And I'm going to show you later on in this presentation how you're going to do that. And you can tell the same things what I'm telling you now on your own webinar to your own prospective clients, all the customers you want to approach through the product, through AXA as a brand, or approach as a, let's say, a digital marketing specialist. It's a good thing that using Facebook, where I'm going to show you, you're going to be able to create a group, a fan page, let's say fan page. you can attract people. You can attract people who wants to make money online using digital marketing and social media marketing. But also you can directly, if you target other groups, like you can target any people who are struggling with any health issues. Like I just created recently a funnel just for people who are struggling with cancer. But you can target any other people who are struggling, any other issues, skin diseases, anything like that. So when you using this presentation, you can tell also the people to close all distractions, like no mobile phones, no children around. Just give yourself a full attention what you want to say. No Skype, no dogs, no pets around. So seriously, these 3 simple steps can change your whole digital marketing business if you want to work online and want to make results. So who am I? Once again, I already introduced this week on Tuesday in Kevin's Facebook training group. But just once again, who am I? I'm a mentor, a brother, entrepreneur, very shortly, a social media expert, network marketing specialist, passionate about coaching, mentoring, and teaching people. In simple terms, I'm going to help mainly digital marketers, and inside of that group, because that's a very big group, I'm going to help specifically network marketers, because I'm in this industry more than 25 years. So I've got quite a lot of experience. I've worked for several network marketing businesses and built up thousands of members of group in company. Right. Why am I telling you all this? And again, back to the thought, you can use the same presentation, a little bit rewording, restructuring, but basically I'm going to give it for you, this whole presentation for free. I've been in marketing industry, I just mentioned, 25 years. That's why I'm telling what I'm telling you now. And I've taken all the beating, so, which is missing here, the bottom part, so that you don't need to take the beating. Right. Yeah, you don't have to take the beating. So all this experience, whatever experience you have, you can say in the presentation, in your own presentation, that you have the experience. That's why you can give people useful advice how to do this business properly. So again, why am I telling you this, Hobbs? Because yes, I did all the mistakes, what you can do in a network marketing business, and so you don't have to do these mistakes again, because I'm going to teach you, and you don't need to go all the failures which I went through in network marketing business. You can be very quickly successful and making your own results. You can focus, especially we living in a digital age, and I believe and I can see that it's much more easier to build a huge network online, and much more faster you can grow your network online than on offline. And going, especially if we comparing loads of meetings, you need to go to the meetings, offline meetings, you need to be present. Comparing digital marketing and social media marketing, you can just be comfortable in an office, you can be comfortable at home, or any other comfortable environment. So what is it what you want? Do you want more time for yourself? Do you want time for your family? Do you want more freedom? So what's your main goal? Well, it's a loads of, if you've been in network marketing business, you know, but in any other business in general in life, it's very important that you set up your own. First of all, people are dreaming, but from dreams, you need to set up basically goals. And if you set up goals and you set up deadlines next to the goals, then you can plan it. And that's very important, that you have, you're turning your dreams into goals. That's one of the basic teaching in network marketing. If you want to be successful, you need to put down your dreams into paper. You need to plan towards to your goals. As soon as you put a deadline on a paper to your goal, to your dream, it becomes something tangible, something you can grab, what you can plan towards to. So this is very important. You need to decide for yourself. I suggest, if you haven't done this, you need to start to do this, and you can ask advice from me or Kevin if you are in Kevin's group, but you should do this. I really recommend to do this. I want you to imagine what would feel like. How would you feel if you never had vacancies in your digital marketing company? Or how would it feel if never think about where your next client will come from? So imagine you don't need to worry. You don't need to be in anxiety that where all the next people were gonna come, because once in a while, after a while, it's just your warm market, your friends and relatives in network marketing is just gonna run out. Even if you're asking recommendations, after a while, even the recommendation is gonna come to end. So in cold market and digital marketing, if you set up your funnels, if you set up a proper system, and constantly building, just example, your email list, people and clients constantly gonna come to you, constantly gonna reach out to you and asking what you're doing this, how can I join to you, how can I be also successful. So it's never gonna be a headache. It's gonna be an easy and straightforward way if you build this. So 3-step system. The conversion funnel. For first step, setting up yourself for success. Second step, getting clients as quickly as possible. And third step, implementing a follow-up system. So that's what I'm gonna actually teach you. So first step, and the reason I'm created again this presentation, because you're gonna able to talk about same way, creating an ebook and giving away as a bribe on your opt-in page this presentation, but the same presentation what I'm using now, you're gonna able to use it your own webinar. It doesn't need to be long. It doesn't need to be too long. Most of the time, shorter videos working well. However, as I'm also talking one of my funnel webinar, some of the presentation are quite long. I saw and I sit myself some of the webinars 1.5, 2 hours long. I don't really suggest that. I suggest to keep it short, keep it sweet, keep it very concise, a very valuable information. Whatever funnel you create, if you create a funnel about the product like SoPlus or about the new products, keep it short, keep it very concise, give people value. Even you can use Dr. Jerry Chin video. I'm going to show you later in other sessions how to cut videos, how to edit videos. And also I suggest add your own thing. Add your own slides, like these slides, this presentation. Talk about yourself, introduce yourself as a specialist, even a marketing specialist, a digital marketing specialist, or any other specialist. And then you're gonna able to build your own brands, build your own as a person up to people. So again, back to the slide, Facebook promoted ads. we're gonna get into this one as well, particularly. I'm gonna get another session just gonna talk about, or even more sessions, because this is very important. That's gonna be the face of what you're doing. The first, how can I say, the entrance of your funnel. So this, the Facebook promoted post and Facebook ad, that's gonna be the starting point of your funnel. So it's gonna be very important. Most probably not just one session. We're gonna do more sessions about Facebook ads and promoted ads, how to create them, what's the content, how to write very catchy headlines, what pictures or what videos to use, how to cut, how to edit videos that it's gonna fit there. It again, I don't really advise long videos, maximum 1 minute, but even shorter, 15, 20 seconds spots, 30-second spots, that will do, because that's the main thing. You want to take the traffic, which I explained also, I think, Tuesday, and but also on other webinars. You need to take the traffic from Facebook on your own funnel, through your own funnel. And the first the first step in your funnel is opt-in page, where people can sign up for your own webinar, what I'm talking about now, or you're going to talk about on your own webinar. And then on the first, so back to the opt-in page. On the opt-in page, obviously, you're going to, most of the time, you're going to offer something like an ebook or something to bribe people to get, first of all, what is very important, the email address and name. You can also collect, if you want to, and planning calling people on mobile phone. If you're living, targeting a group of people living in the same country, you can collect mobile phones. You can do also later on, I'm gonna another half session or one session text campaign. If you're collecting also not just email addresses, but also text, you can create a text campaign as well. So very important, you're giving away your ebook, opt-in page, you're collecting, first and foremost is email addresses and names. And then you're building up through this way. You're gonna start to create one funnel. This could be your funnel, what I'm just presenting now. And then all the other funnels, which I'm also sharing with you guys, that you can also a little bit work on it, recreate it, and launch it. So step by step, we're gonna just crack on, and we're gonna launch loads of funnels. So you're gonna work at the same time different funnels, and all the funnels just gonna collect the traffic from Facebook. Mainly, we're gonna target as a social media platform, Facebook, and then redirecting, collecting the traffic from there and going through your funnel system. Yes, I talk about webinar that you're gonna able to also talk about your own presentation and webinar. And then as a last step, we're gonna connect into your funnel page a consultation system, whereby the customer is gonna able to straight away schedule a consultation via Zoom, or even if you're collecting phone numbers, or you're giving your phone numbers, they're gonna able to contact you via phone. Yes, you will need to do only once this. Once you set up a funnel, after that, what you need to do, you need to test it. You need to a little bit, I can say, fine-tuning, because that's very important. After you set up your own funnel, you can do a little bit fine-tuning. You can, I'm gonna also show you in the software later on, you can do a split test. If you set up the opt-in page or a webinar page, you can do a similar page and split test the same page. Each page, I mean, you set up one opt-in page, then you create another one parallel, and is splitting the traffic, which is coming from Facebook, splitting the traffic in between two, and then you measuring, because you can measure the statistics, which page is converting more people. And when you see that the new page, what you created for the split test is you actually just splitting half and half the traffic, 50-50. So half of the people going to one page, the half of the people going to the other page. Basically almost the same message. Maybe the headlines is different. Maybe the color is a little bit different. And you're going to see it's one of the page, opt-in page or webinar page going to perform better. And then you say, okay, you're going to go ahead with that one, which is the conversion rate higher. Just a little bit detail about this. Setting up. So again, we're going to go, it's just examples what you can see on the screen, what we're going to do in the future. That's on the left-hand side, there is an ad. You can see here, it's a Facebook ad. Then on the second picture, that's in the opt-in page. And you can sign up with name and email address. And then the webinar. That's the page for the webinar. It's just, again, examples, what I put it there quickly. Facebook ad, yes, free ebook, and the big webinar. So as I explained previously, just to recap, on the opt-in page in the middle, as you can see, there is a free book. So you're giving away some value. You're bribing all your prospective clients and customers and giving away your free book. So setting up, this is the Facebook ad. Once the client clicks on the ad, you will take them to the next page, which is the opt-in page. So as I just mentioned in the previous slide, this is it's just an example as for your Facebook ad. Right. This is the opt-in page. After you've taken from Facebook the traffic to your opt-in page, you need to first of all create. What we're doing now, I'm trying to explain to you. First of all, what you need to do, you need to create all the content, all the essence, what you're gonna give away. First of all, you're gonna give away this presentation. You're gonna talk about it. But first, you're gonna recreate everything, a little bit change the wording, put your own picture there, put your own presentation there. Then you're gonna create from this very PowerPoint presentation an ebook. And then when people are going to your opt-in page, you're just gonna give it away. And then obviously after this, after they downloaded your ebook, straight away on the webinar, you're gonna open up the whole thing, what they got in the ebook, and you're gonna talk about it, just like I'm talking about it now. So in the webinar, you will give them more value. At the end of the webinar, they will schedule a consultation call with you, and they can easily convert your lead. So what I suggest also, I did previously a funnel where I connected Schedule Once software, which is an online scheduling software. I integrated into my funnel. So what I also suggest, because that's easy things for people, they don't need to call you to set up an appointment with you. They can, you can integrate the scheduling page into your funnel. They can see your, if you connect, like example, your Google Calendar, they can see you straight away when you're available. Obviously, you're gonna set up your availability in the calendar, in the Google Calendar, and customers straight away after the webinar, what they need to do, they just see your calendar, they book an appointment, they even can choose the time zone. So example, you're living in Malaysia, but the client is in Japan or any other further time zone, even in America, they can see your calendar. The first thing they have to choose is the time zone. So it's no worries. They're gonna see the time zone and they're gonna choose American time zone. They're gonna choose and they're gonna see according, however you're living in Malaysia, they're going to see your availability in American time zone. So no worries. It's very straightforward, very easy, very smart system. And I suggest to do this because that's going to be so much easier for your life, and very handy, straightforward system. Right. Let's go further. Just making sure. Yeah, I haven't missed any slide. Okay. Digital marketing services is just, again, some what you can put on this slide. Don't worry, not all the details are matching up. I've just made a quick example. What you need to do, one of the also in the funnel, what you can use, as I used in my cancer funnel, is very important. Sometimes you're targeting people and saying a headline which is emotionally touching them with the headline, but straight away after the headline and the bottom one as a second supporting headline, you can say and need to say a statistic, because that's, again, psychology. With the main headline, you basically touching them emotionally, but the supporting headline, straight away you're putting a statistic next to it, which is basically fact, and they're gonna say, okay, they're not gonna realize what's going on, but psychologically this is how it works. And obviously here you can put you can research some reports, some market reports, and you can put it nicely on this screen about network marketing, about specifically about surplus, anything what you want to put on this slide, anything what you specifically create in this presentation and revert, you can put in this specific slide a market research report. And then you can say what in the second part here, you can see what people are looking for products. Like I just put it here in example, uniqueness. We know that AXA and surplus is very unique product, very outstanding qualities, and we have loads of great testimonials. People reporting all sorts of great results, health improvement about surplus. Essentials to new people. Again, I talk about this on Tuesday. If you're targeting people who wants to make, again, back to my thoughts, money online from digital marketing, and they don't know, they have no idea what to do. They have no idea. They're just searching something. They know that they want to get out from 9-to-5 job, or they just want to get out from the business world, from being your own boss, and they want to create passive income. Because wherever you're heading, and what I want to show you guys, setting up a lot of funnels, setting up loads of automated systems, like automated email campaigns. After you obviously need to build your own email list. But after that, we're heading to residual income, such as, other words, passive income. That's the main goal, because after a while, obviously, you want to step back a little bit and enjoy life. As I talk about earlier on, goals. What your goals? You want to spend more time with your family, or you want to traveling? What are your goals that you need to set up there? So, essential to new people, can I do this? Yes, you can do this. We're gonna go step by step. I'm following a system. I'm gonna teach everybody step by step. And also, because this session is recorded, people who's gonna come and join later on, 4, 5, 6 weeks times, whatever times, they're gonna able to go to the seminar section, the library section, and they're gonna able to pick up, watch these training sessions, and do what they need to do as a homework, because this is what I'm actually saying to you guys. This is gonna be your homework. and catch up with us. Do I want to do this? I think you want to do this because it's gonna be easy to follow a system, and you can also teach to others. It's gonna be easy, straightforward to teach others as well. Will you help me to do this? Yes, I will help you to do this. And you can also say to people you're targeting, even with the business, with network marketing, or even people who you're targeting with the products, that they can copy you and they can duplicate what you're doing, because that's one of the main things in network marketing. Then you need to duplicate yourself. Is it going to be you? Is it, are you going to do this? This, again, this is very powerful. You can say to people that, yes, it's, or someone else. It's again, how I phrase it usually, you need to be a doer. If you're listening, but you don't, after you listened, you don't attach actions, then unfortunately you're going to stay in the same state. But if you start to doing, taking actions and putting everything into action, then it's going to work, and you're going to be that someone. Getting clients, there are just some more ways to get more clients. This is one of the methods I'm showing you. Obviously, there is a loads of other way to get clients from the cold market, from in digital world. Cold emailing, immediate network, Facebook groups, cold calling, research. There's so many other ways I'm going to show you later on, but obviously we don't have time for everything today. Once you have the potential client's attention, again, back to the end of your funnel, offer them a free consultation, offer them a free site visit, offer them a full service package. It's again, what value you create for your clients. You need to decide, you need to brainstorm a little bit about this. Okay, step 3, fulfilling the service, conversion funnel. So as I talk about Facebook ads, landing page, the opt-in page, what I talk about, thank you page, you can put an extra thank you page in the funnel. It's not necessary, but you can do that. And then you do the webinar, and then people can schedule a meeting with you. Well, what is very important after you talk about with the people. So then when you have the meeting with them, they schedule the meeting with you, that's the point when you close up and you do your upsell, you sell AXA product, you sell Soplus, you sell the new products, and that's where you closing the deal with the clients. Whoever wants to work with you as a digital marketer, whoever wants to buy the product, it's different, and it's obviously it's going to be different when you're creating a funnel just for business-minded people, and then you build another funnel just for people, targeting people who struggling, example, some health issues. It's going to be different, but that's the point where you need to close the prospective clients and get them as a customer. Right. So this is it. And then what I'm going to do as a next step is we're going to a little bit look into so what I'm going to do, first of all, just because you need to create all this content and value I'm going to give you basically a week, but in the meantime, I'm going to ask you to crack on with this job. And one of the first things I'm going to show you now, you need to create basically if you haven't done it yet, obviously most of the people registered on Facebook. So back to here. Right. So if you haven't registered as a person on Facebook, you don't have any page, obviously you need to create your own page. That's the very basic thing. That's my page. That's my personal page. You need to create your own page. That's very basic, essential, because most of the time we're going to use Facebook as a social media platform. I mentioned this, and you need to do this. As I said, I'm going to give you 1 week, but in that 1 week, well, I believe most of you have this. But what I want to ask you, you need to start to create. So you go on here and you start to create a page, which is going to be connected to your personal page, Facebook page. You start to create a page. You choose business or brand, get started, and you're gonna create a page. You need to sell yourself. You need to kind of build your own brand or whatever. That's what I created just as an example's sake. As you can see, digital network marketing specialist. So if you just follow up here, create your page name, choose category, and just it's very straightforward. You don't need to worry. You just fill out a few things, and then later on, when you basically created the page, you just start to fill up with content the page. And what I wanted to show you today, just a little bit to carry on, I wanted to show you a little bit about Canva. Because what we need to do, we need to put a cover here, right? Facebook cover and also picture. So just a little bit help. I'm gonna show you how to do this. So you go to Canva, www.canva.com, and when you create your own login, you can do this, and then you can see all these designs here, recommended for you, presentation, poster, Facebook cover. So every single time you want to create something like a new page, or you want to create even a Facebook post, you can come to Canva. It's you can leave it open on your browser, and you just come here and click on it. Yeah, it's uploading. Okay, and then what you can do, you can choose. What I suggest, whatever you want to be, whoever you want to be, you can Google like digital marketing specialist. And let's say we want an image. We want to have in big size, large size, and you can get some idea what you want to do. Google is your best friend. You can Google loads of things, market research. You can Google pictures. You can have an idea what you want to put. Most of the time, it's just like something very simple. You can choose any picture, or what you can do is just choose something very nice, background picture, and here you're just going to write on it. So basically, obviously you can upload your own image, and just as again a little bit of help, if I click on this one, another help, I suggest to sign up for Pixabay, which you can download loads of free images. So pixabay.com, and another one is paxels.com. Again, there is a loads of, you can search, as you can see, I just searched recently software, but you can search anything like, okay, nature. So if you choose any nice picture and say, okay, I want to download, let's see, as a nature picture, why I'm saying this, because you can download a nice nature picture and say this one, free download. And then what I'm gonna quickly upload in Canva. So then I'm gonna come here to Canva and I'm gonna upload this image from my desktop. It's here. Canva gonna upload it. Then I'm just gonna drag and drop. So I'm gonna take from the left-hand side to the right. I'm gonna drop it here. Obviously, you can a little bit play around with the picture. But as you can see in the here on the top, the exact size for Facebook cover is there. So Canva knows the size, what Facebook cover size as a picture needs to be. So you just play around with a little bit with the nice picture. You fit it to the size, and then we're gonna put some text on it. Let's see some nice fonts. And then you're gonna put like digital marketing specialist on the top of the picture. And then you're gonna download it to, okay, let's do a download in PNG format. You can choose here all the formats, JPEG, PNG. So I'm just gonna quickly download just to crack on. Right. Yeah, this is it. And then we're gonna add this cover. So as you can see, you can quickly make your cover, Facebook cover, but obviously this is just one step. The main thing, you need to start to create, what I'm gonna give you homework, you need to start to create your page. You need to first of all think what's gonna be the name page. And I suggest again, you can obviously, you can create more pages, but at least start to create one page. If you have your own personal page, as I said, start to create your own page. You need to choose a very catchy name. Then you need to start to fill up all the information. What are you offering? What your services? I'm just going to show you this one quickly. That's gonna be mine. So just have an idea. So this is my Learn to Know page. As a coach, as a trainer for network marketers and any people who wants to work online. Obviously, you on the cover you can also put a short video. As I said to you earlier on, I'm gonna go later on and I'm gonna show you how to create videos. One of the thing I'm gonna very much passion is videos. You need to create, one of the main thing at the moment online is videos, live videos, recorded videos, any type of videos, especially on Facebook. As you can see, loads of videos going on. And it's very catchy for people, especially when they can see a small spot or very outstanding video. So I'm gonna suggest one of the thing is create videos, loads of videos. That's my page. Obviously, you need to same way. You need to upload some services, what you're gonna offer to people. Or if it's a brand page, if you go ahead and thinking to brand the products itself, Soplus or the new products, then you need to obviously create all the content on the Facebook page according to that. You can upload videos here. You can create events. You need to also upload and write all the content. What you're doing, what's your personal interest, your email address, your web page name, what people can search you on Facebook. You need to create something how people can find you on Facebook, and all the other information. So I want to ask you guys, so next time, even if you're not here on the webinar, hopefully we're gonna able to meet up again next Saturday, same time, because I'm gonna able to crack on and carry on with this system. And whoever comes and joins later on, they just need to see the previous webinars and create all the things what I'm suggesting or recommending, so that you can also get your own results and be successful. So this is the first thing. Facebook page. Just quickly looking at my notes. Yes, we went through Facebook page. We went through Canva. Obviously, again, what I can look at here in my notes, what I don't really recommend you, however, are much more what I recommend, because you kind of want to target people with AXA and the products, but I don't really suggest to put it everywhere. I know loads of people doing that, but first you need to draw in the traffic, the prospective clients somehow. And I suggest go natural, go not to put everywhere AXA logo, not to straight away put in people's face the product itself. You need to create something, a bait to catch out people from the big pond, from the ocean, the fishes. You need to create a bait. You need to create a page, a fun page. What I just suggested as an example for, let's go back here, digital network marketing specialist. So something like this, you need to create something. On this page, you're not going to see anywhere AXA. You're not going to see anywhere Soprus, because this is going to be your bait. This is going to be the fishing bait, as I can say. Because I don't really see, that's a very direct approach, and that's an old style approach where you're just directly selling what you have. You need to have something to get people attracted, get people some when you catch them, and then when you catch their attention, then you're gonna later on present through your funnels the value information about the product, about the opportunity. Even if you targeting business-minded people, as I said earlier, then you're gonna give them the full information. If you directly to the face to the people, that's it's very hardly gonna have. You're gonna have results. Don't get me wrong, but it's not that successful. I don't think so. That's an old style direct selling. So yes, yeah, I showed my page. Right, just quickly looking again what I want to still show you guys today, my notes. So first of all, let's a little bit recap what I want to do till our next meeting, our session, because I'm trying to, and I'm going to act as a coach and a teacher for you. I did this today, and what I showed you, this presentation I showed you today, basically after the meeting, I'm gonna give it to you free, this PowerPoint presentation. What you can do, I'm quickly gonna go back here now. I'm gonna show you what you can do from this presentation. If you go to special features, you can create straight away a PDF. So basically, export PDF, and you create your own PDF from this PowerPoint presentation, which later on you're gonna able to use as an ebook. So this is gonna be your bribe that you're gonna give on opt-in page. Why am I doing? Because if we go straight away to Instafunnels, I want to give you first some crutches, some tools, guys, what you straight away can use, because we need to start from the beginning, and I'm gonna go with you and pull you and give you tools and help and value to able to create your own content for the software. If we go straight away to Instafunnels, yes, you can start to work with it, but you need to create something which is yours. Let's go here. So if you go here, this is just a software. This is empty. You need to put the content in. What I'm saying is, what I'm teaching you now, before you start to work with the software, you need to create all this. So you need to create what I just created and shared with you yesterday. So basically, I just clicked, I'm in Instafunnel software. As you can see, I believe most of you already logged in. I just clicked on funnels, and yesterday, what I did, and everybody who's gonna in the future sign up, this is very important, because this is one of the very, very foundation of this software, which I believe is an amazing, amazing function. So what I did yesterday, I choose 2 funnels for you guys, and this funnel, Learn to Know, that's my company name and my own branding as a coaching branding. What I did, I went to here, so clicked on funnels, went to one of my funnel, Learn to Know, and as you can see, if you click on this arrow, this function is you can able to rename the funnel, you can view the funnel, then you can copy the funnel, the whole funnel you're gonna able to copy. But also what I did yesterday, I shared my own funnel. So whoever signs up, and because if you give me your email after you signed up, you give me your email address, which you used for sign up for Instafunnels, I'm gonna straight away share those funnels which are taking and bringing you results. So what I did yesterday, I just pressed the share button. I put your email address here. As you can see, some email addresses there, like Kevin, I shared with my email address, my funnel. I shared with some other people as well. So this is very, very good function, as you can see, and also shared this funnel, which is basically a product targeting. So basically, I'm targeting, as I told you earlier, cancer, people who are struggling with cancer. Again, just need to click on the share button, and I can share straight away with anybody who is inside of the software, already signed up and have the software. I can share straight away. So why is this so important? Again, there's a very strong emphasis on this, because whatever as a group we create, like in AXA, we talking about duplication and network marketing. One of the main thing is recruiting. What we creating as a first case scenario is funnels, to taking prospects in and recruiting people through the product, through a surplus and the new products, and also recruiting business-minded people through the funnels. That's the first thing, recruiting. The other thing is duplication. So if you have a prospect, like you create a digital marketing specialist page on Facebook, then you basically can also say that I have two, like Instafunnels. I'm going to have other tools as well, which I'm going to able to share with you straight away for free, which straight away within a few days, within a week, you can set up your own sales and funneling system, including automated email campaign. And with one click of a button, I can share with you the whole thing for free, because this is the button. And when you're giving people tools and help to work with in business world, they're gonna really appreciate that, because this obviously in every business, like this is a tool, you signed up for it. There is some cost. As you're running any other business, I am always explaining people, you can't avoid some cost. If you run a restaurant or anything like that, you need to pay staff, you need to buy ingredients for cooking, you need to pay for rental for the place, or if you bought the place, then it's just costs. That's running your business. The same way in network marketing, you need tools. One of the most essential thing in network marketing or any other business is tools to run the business. But after that, you can share it. You can share your own funnel, and people just gonna see, okay, I can duplicate myself as well. So if I create if my group creates funnels and they share to each other's the funnels, then they can help even more people. And imagine the power when we all start to create funnels and share with each other and fine-tuning the funnels, that everybody gonna benefit from there. So this is just a recap, which I haven't told on Tuesday, but this is very important function. So let's see what I wanted to still talk about today. Okay. Yeah, I think this is it. So hopefully is everything clear to you. So what I'm gonna do during the week, I'm gonna send some messages in our group, in our closed Facebook group, and I'm gonna ask you how you getting on, because I want you, if you joining to this program week by week, I want you to act on it, because I'm gonna as I told you and promised you, I'm going to take you step by step. I'm going to pull you, hold your hand. I'm going to take you through a process. So the first step, as you could see also in the presentation I went through, you need to create some value, some content for your funnel thing. So again, back to my thoughts, I can share with you my funnels. However, what I'm asking you to create your own funnels, to start to create your own branding, start to create your own value, what you're going to give people. And this is a very good tool, what I'm giving to you today for free. You can keep the whole presentation, what I just presented to you today. You can use the same colors. You can change pictures. You can create your own, whoever you want to call yourself. And digital marketing specialist, or whatever you want to call yourself, whatever you are expert or a little bit stand out from the crowd, and then you change a little bit of this content. And then, as I said to you, the first few steps I'm asking you to do, guys, is create the Facebook page, your whatever Facebook page, professional. As I again, just to recap, I don't really suggest to put AXA. Be a natural, be a specialist of something if you create a Facebook page, because this is going to be your bait. And then start to upload and finalize your page, your Facebook page, using Canva. So go to Canva, using Facebook cover, and then when you created the page, what I'm going to ask you, go to our closed group. I'm just gonna, yeah, this is the closed group I created. If you're not my friend, just send me a friend request. I'm gonna put you in this group as a closed group after you signed up for Instafunnels. And what I'm gonna ask you guys, during the week, even today, tomorrow, start to post in this closed group your new page. Start, and everybody in the group, I suggest and I ask you, please like each other's page, like the post, like the cover photo, and we're gonna in this way promote each other, build a little bit of attention, likes for the new page, and hopefully is very quickly, I think, even this group, which is at the moment 4 members. It's not everybody here. It should be like 6-8 people already who are signed up for the funnels, for Instafunnels. But I believe already loads of other people, dozens of people interested to sign up. So we're gonna very quickly grow and expand. And what I'm gonna ask you to post everything here, what you're doing, because I'm gonna follow up. I'm going to get into contact with people during the next week, and I'm going to see how you carry on. If you need help, you can send me a message here or even personal message me, and I'm going to help you to crack on. So that's one of the things I want to ask you until our next meeting. And whoever joins and seeing this recorded webinar, is going to able to do the same thing. Just see this, all this to this video and create all the things I ask you. So this is the first thing. Then use the PowerPoint presentation. I'm going to upload this later on WhatsApp, and download the PowerPoint presentation, change the content, and then go to special features, export as a PDF file, creating your own ebook. When you have your own ebook, what we're gonna do later on, what I suggest also, just as a finish the webinar, you need to download Move RB video, because most of the time we're going to work with MoveRV Video Suite, and you need to download this software. If you haven't got the link yet, the link should be here in the WhatsApp group. Let me just double check. If it's not here, I'm going to post it here. So what I'm going to do, you need this. This is a one-time investment. It's not a monthly subscription. What I'm going to do, I'm going to post here the link for MoveRV Video, because later on what we're going to do, so we're going to use this, and I recommend to use this PowerPoint presentation, and then what you can do, we're going to use this software. You're going to get inside of the software, and what you're going to do in the software in MoveRV, you have an option where you're just going to have your headset on, and you're just going to record the screen and talking about the slides. And this gonna be your webinar. As I said to you earlier on, it doesn't need to be long. It's enough, 20 minutes, 30 minutes maximum. Just quickly talk through the slides. This is 19 slides. So if you talk about a minute, 1.5 minutes, it's going to be 25, 30 minutes. That's more than enough for a value webinar. So these are the tools you need to try to create for our next meeting, which what we're going to use as a value content to add to your new funnel. So here, what we're going to do, what you created, guys, as a ebook, as a webinar, and during the week, as I said, I'm going to put here the MoveRV Video software link. You're going to be able to download, pay for the MoveRV Video software, and you're going to be able to at least familiarize with the software. I think the next session, maybe we're going to a little bit crack on with MoveRV Video, just to able to record your own webinar in MoveRV, because you need this, because this is going to be your webinar video, which is going to be part of your funnel. So as you can see here, I'm going to show you quickly, and then we're going to finish. So here, as you can see, one of my page in the funnel page is a recorded webinar page. Can you see? So this is the recorded webinar page. This is uploaded to connected to YouTube, and you can also the same way create your own small webinar where you're talking by yourself. I think it's you don't need to be scared. It's very easy, straightforward. You're just gonna talk through slides. You create first the slides, the PowerPoint presentation, which is I'm giving to you, and then you just talk through very quickly, 15, 20 minutes, max 30 minutes. So this is for today. I'm gonna switch back now, and just a little bit, if you have guys any questions. Hi there. If you have any questions, hi there. Then let me know. I'm gonna unmute you. Okay. So tell me what you think, and if you have any questions, I'm gonna answer you now.
Hi, Laszlo. Hi, KW.
Hi there. You okay?
Yeah, you can hear me. I'm actually in the cafe, in the restaurant.
Yeah, I can see you. I can see people in the background.
Yeah, I'm in the cafe, and I'm actually good at the topic. Okay. So just now I had to meet a client, so a bit distracted. So if you have a recorded version,
Oh, I hardly can hear you. It's loads of.
sorry, it must be very noisy background.
Yeah, noisy. I hardly can hear you.
Yeah, better I can.
Yeah, just
Better unmute me because
type
it's very
it
noisy.
because I hardly can understand what you're saying. How can I call you, Mr. Lim? How can I call you?
Call me KW.
KW, okay. Is there any questions from you?
I want to know just now you mentioned the free download picture. One of the websites is called Pixel. Another one?
Yeah, okay, let's go back a little bit. But I'm gonna also upload the 2 days recording, the webinar, this training session to, so you can watch it back. You can go back but let's go back here and quickly. So this was Canva, canva.com. Yeah?
Yeah.
So this is a free software. You can sign up, but it's completely free.
Yeah,
And then pixabay.com. This is also free.
How to spell? How to spell?
So let me send you this.
Yeah. You send it into the chat.
So pixabay.com, that's the one of them, and then the other one is paxels.com. Yeah. So
Yeah,
these both of them are free. You can download loads of very high quality pictures. You can use it for all sorts of purposes. So these pictures are definitely not protected. So you can read through, but both of the websites saying you can use it for anything. You can use it for business, personal, anything. You can put text on it, anything like that.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So lovely. Sorry, noisy background here. I am at I was distracted because meeting a client at the same time. He's interested to join us, and he will also join the Instafunnel here too. Okay, excellent. Very good news. Okay, excellent. So as I told you, or even today, is I believe it's very important. If you, especially in a network marketing business, you need tools. You need basically tools. Even working offline in network marketing, you need tools. You need to even just thinking a very straightforward, very how can I say, a mobile phone to call people. That's a tool, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're working locally and you want to make an appointment, you need to have a phone. That's a tool. You need to have maybe a monthly subscription for the phone, like I'm paying, I don't know, £30, unlimited limit, text and calls. That's a tool. It's again a tool. In business world and everybody, some people have 2-3 mobile phones and subscriptions. So it's the same way. If you're working online, in digital world, you need to have tools. And just make you very excited, I'm telling you guys, the Instafunnel software is the first software. For the same cost, in the future, in the very future, within a month or 1.5 months, till latest end of September, I'm gonna introduce you loads of other softwares. They're gonna be not that big, not that this is a very kind of all-in-one in Instafunnels, as you can see, and we're gonna go in details in the future.
So we are the pioneer.
Pardon?
We are the pioneer. Use the Instafunnel.
So let me share just quickly again my screen, because let's show this for others as well. So can you see my screen?
Yes.
So I'm just going back to the dashboard and just a little bit show you. I don't know, you managed to watch the tutorial videos about Instafunnels, which is on WhatsApp group or links. But as you can see, there is a loads of functions inside of it. You can do, basically, you can create customer lists. You can create your own email list, which is one of the target we want to do through funnels, is to create your own email list. Hundreds, thousands of people email list, because that's going to be one of your income, passive income, to targeting again and again the same people through your email list. But to do that, to create email list, you need the funnels. And that's what we're starting from the, I'm going to give you all the time tools and also share my funnels, but you need to create also your own funnels. So that's going to be helping the funnels to do email lists, to create email lists, to grow your email list. Then email campaign. There is a campaign automation here, what you can use to a completely automated system to send out emails all the time, daily basis, weekly basis, whatever you want to set up. You can set up all the this and this time, this and this. We also have templates. I'm going to give you templates and help what to, you know, almost pre-composed emails to send out. Then this bright generator, that's I again talked about this again, we're going to able to use it for ebook, and that's basically the ebook builder. That's Insta page builder, that's a website builder. You can just able to build your own website very quickly, drag and drop, but that's not the main target. You need to build the funnels. You need to build the funnels first. The web page is gonna come later. Just leave the web page now, because that's the old style, building a web page and targeting people through web page. That's the old style of digital marketing. You need to build the funnels. That's what it's working and proof system. Then SMS campaign, I also mentioned this one. As you can see, loads of functions inside of Instafunnels. It's not just the funnels, it's a loads of other stuff we're gonna go through. It's a very, as I can say just again, all-in-one tool. But besides this, just as I mentioned to you, it's gonna be loads of other things coming out. Let me go back. So loads of other softwares coming out, especially a 3-4 software is specifically coming out just for Facebook, to make it easier for you to work on Facebook. And basically what's going to happen, whoever signs up for Instafunnels, automatically from Instafunnels, we're going to take you and you're going to get all the other softwares for the same price. So if you keep your Instafunnels subscription, all the other softwares coming out, because I'm working this English software company and we're constantly handling, developing new softwares for digital marketers. And we're going to give it everything for you for including the same subscription price as Instafunnels. So I'm very, very excited because you are, I'm telling you now, in the best place, in the best time. This software company I'm working with in England, they are just this software. I can't tell you now because it's still a secret. I can't tell you the names, but what I can tell you is 5 more software coming out, and you don't need to pay anything more. What you're paying now for Instafunnels, you're gonna get it for the same monthly fee or the other 5s. I can't tell you the names now because it's not launched yet. But in the next 1.5 month or so, we're gonna launch all of them, and we're gonna take you from 1 software to 6 software altogether. So and most of them, as I just mentioned, it's gonna be in relation to Facebook, but I can't tell you more at the moment because it's still it's not launched yet. But you're gonna see we're gonna give you loads of tools and value to able to crack on and be successful in digital marketing. Build your business, build your network marketing business, but also at the same time duplicate. Because one of the things you want to do is all those people who wants to work with you as a business, you want to give them tools. You want to give them tools as well. And through these softwares, you're gonna straight away give them tools. That's very important for duplication. So this is for today. What I ask you, and also those ones who couldn't attend today, please crack on what I give you today and start to create all the things I ask you today. And then during the week, tomorrow and next week, I'm gonna see you guys how you're getting on. And if you need any help, just let me know. Okay?
Okay.
See you guys. Have a nice weekend. Take care.
Thank you so much, Laszlo.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.